Hey everybody, it's Kevbo Jones here with another episode of the Wonderful World of Baseball Cards. Went back to the card show today and did some trading. I was looking to just get out of some PSA slabs that I had and get some raw. And I did two trades. Some interesting observations that I saw. People were kind of rifling through them. It was a mix of basketball, football, and baseball. Some vintage, a little bit of junk wax, 80s kind of stuff, and then a little bit of newer stuff. And it was just interesting. The card show was slow again today. And dealers are definitely jittery. But I was able to do two trades, which was pretty cool. The first trade that I did was with a gentleman. I traded a 1981 Topps Larry Bird in a PSA 8 that I had subbed myself, that I had about 30 bucks into. I got the card for about 10 and then 20 for the grading fee. And then the other card was a 1970 Kellogg's Willie Mays in a PSA 8 that I had gotten from Four Sharp Corners way back in the day, back in like 2019. I love the Kellogg's cards, but the Mays, I wasn't attached to it. I felt like I could move on from it. And really, the main piece of the trade was I have been looking and wanted an Urlacher rookie. So essentially, I traded the Urlacher rookie for the Mays, and then also a 1998 Flair Showcase Row 1 Jerry Rice for this PSA 10 Urlacher rookie. He's a Lobo. I've been really wanting this card for my collection. So to kind of do just a straight trade for the Mays 70 Kellogg's, which was a very nice card, but one I just felt I could move on from, for this Urlacher was really nice. And then the other trade for the Mays, or for the 1981 Topps Larry Bird, it was a PSA 8, and I traded him for this 94 Pacific Prism Barry Sanders, which was pretty cool. That's a PSA 8, so I traded that. I got this Urlacher. And then I picked up a 96 Flair Showcase Jordan, which is pretty cool. I wasn't familiar with that. 97 Flair Showcase Jordan. You never go wrong with this card. A 91 Upper Deck Jordan and a 94 Star Rookies Jordan. So the Sanders and the three Jordans for the 81 Topps Larry Bird in a PSA 8. So that was the first trade. Pretty cool. The guy was super cool. He's usually at the show. I had picked up a 1996, I think, Topps Finest Mantle reprint chrome from him at the last show that I went to. And then the second trade that I did, I traded a 1954 Topps Gil Hodges that I had in a PSA 5. Wasn't really that attached to that card. A 1963 or 62 Topps Stan Musial in a PSA 3. It had a really great eye appeal, but again, a card I just wasn't really that attached to. And then a kind of a stack of some kind of mid-condition 77 Hall of Famers like Lou Brock, Willie McCovey, probably about 10 or 12 cards. None of the big Hall of Famers, kind of the second tier type guys, some pitchers, Phil Necro, guys like that. Gaylord Perry, Raleigh Fingers. For these, kind of straight up, I was doing the math in my head. Told me he could give me about 200 in credit or 200 in trade value. So I picked these out. I got some really nice 56s. These are just commons / semi-stars, but I got a 56 Topps Gus Zernial, Forgotten Slugger of the Day. 56 Topps Billy Pierce. Just kind of happy to be moving out of some slabs, to be honest with you. I like the raw right now. Smokey Burgess. I think dealers are feeling a little slab fatigue too. Smokey Burgess, great catcher, long-time catcher. He had a good 15, 16, 17-year career. Mike Garcia, pitcher on that 54 Indians team. Pretty good pitcher for his day, Mike Garcia. And you see these are pretty nice. I probably could have snuck a few more of these from him, of these 56s, but... And then a 56 Charlie Neal as well. And then I got, this is just kind of random, but I liked it. 59 Topps Los Angeles Dodgers team card. This is a high number. Anything that says Los Angeles, I kind of like collecting like that. So I got that. And then kind of the meat and potatoes of the trade. I got a 1960 NL batting leaders card that has Mays and Clemente on it, which is pretty nice. '64 Topps Giant Gunners, Willie Mays and Orlando Cepeda. So I replaced 1970 Kellogg's with some older Mays, which is kind of nice for my collection. 2 Hall of Famers here, Willie Mays and Orlando Cepeda. And then kind of the cornerstone of the trade. While this card is not perfect, it's still really, really nice. 1964 Topps AL Bombers. Roger Maris, Norm Cash, Mickey Mantle, and Al Kaline. So I traded all these for the 55 or 54 Gil Hodges and a PSA 5 and a 62 Topps Stan Musial and a PSA 3. All in all, I was pretty comfortable with the trade. It's just nice to kind of get into some raw. And yeah, just a quick video. It was fun. Like I said, the dealers were saying the show was kind of slow. Tons of modern, select, mosaic, more select, more mosaic, a little bit of prism. Yeah, I mean, I got these from the same guy I got the 61 and 62s from the other day. And we just worked out a trade, and yeah, it was pretty cool. So, Kepo Jones, Wonderful World of Baseball cards. Enjoying my Saturday afternoon. It was nice to get some new stuff, not have to spend any money, to move on from some cards that I was kind of over with and done with, and get some new stuff. So, see you later. Peace.